Say what?
Bruh.
Yeah, I was wrong about some shit.
Idiot.
Say what?
Bruh.
Yeah, I was wrong about some shit.
Idiot.
Foolishly wrong.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Yeah, I ain't put out much content recently, so, I mean, you can take an educated guess at what I was wrong about. Yeah, I was wrong about some shit, so I gotta make a retraction. So on the DirectE channel, I posted the video about the Google warrants, right? I claimed in there that they hadn't sent me anything. Well, I was very wrong about that. Very wrong. The town of Gilbert has filed a motion to dismiss the case in the Court of Appeals, and their main citation for this dismissal is that they have already gotten the contents of what they asked Google for. So for the warrant, what they put in a warrant for, they said they already got it. And I think that this is a bullshit play that they're pulling. They didn't get anything. They did notify me that they did give up all the information to the town of Gilbert. So I incorrectly labeled them as liars, and I need to retract that because I was wrong.
I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Google did give up all my information to the town of Gilbert before the conclusion of the court case.
You're a fucking idiot.
So this isn't a matter of the town of Gilbert anymore, really. This is a problem with Google. This is going to be a Google issue. They wasn't supposed to do that, and that's not going to leave them in a very favorable light when they get, you know, processed from police departments or governments, and then they tell you that they're not going to give up any information until the conclusion of the case, but then they just give it up anyway. So anything that Google fucking tells you, you can't believe none of it. This is a mega corporation that can't even, you know, hold out and giving up my information until the case concludes. Lawsuit. Crazy. So if you use Google, you should stop. And it sucks that I gotta talk shit about the parent company, YouTube, which is the website I'm on right now. But yeah, I was very wrong. The town of Gilbert absolutely did receive, at least as far as I know. I don't know that they got it. But I did go through and triple, quadruple check everything and checked all the numbers, and it was I was looking at the wrong numbers, essentially. So dumbass Chris got that wrong. I think that turns it into a little bit bigger of a problem. Listen, there was nothing in the... Now that Marcus, you watching? Marcus, anybody that was interested in what those fucking emails held, what did you get? Tell the people what you got out of the hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars and bullshit that you've wasted persecuting me over the last 3 years or so. Tell the people what you got.
Absolutely nothing.
Go ahead. Tell them what was in all my fucking emails, bro. Nothing. Not a mother thing of interest. Nothing. You didn't even find the information you were looking for. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy, folks. Crazy. No charges. Nothing. This is literally a snooping expedition. Granted, I was wrong about them being released the information, but that doesn't disqualify the whole scenario altogether. They're still looking through my emails to find who's telling me shit. Bro, I don't communicate with people like that through emails. Do you know how novice that is? Now, noob, bro, you got nothing through emails. The only thing that they've gotten from me, like confirming that I've been talking to police officers and I've got sources and shit, is my Instagram. And they didn't get into my Instagram. They got into the dude that was talking to me. I've got all the case files on that too. It's crazy getting your Instagram messages in an evidence file. That's the weirdest shit ever. Let me tell you some shit, folks. When you're talking to a source and then, oh my gosh. And then I end up getting evidence files with my messages to that's like all the shit we talked about is in there. Wild. But yeah, I was wrong. Google did give up all my information. The town of Gilbert does have everything. Does that negate the case? No. There's a couple grounds that we can continue with this case to set precedent, which is the whole point to begin with, and that's what's happening. So I believe on the 20th, tomorrow, there's filings due in the case to see if it should get closed out. But I was wrong, definitely wrong. I'm gonna edit this down. This is gonna go up on DirectD. I'm so confidently like a schmuck telling they didn't get anything. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Google's full of shit. Marcus Hernandez, town of Gilbert, congratulations. You got nothing. You got nothing over the years of fucking prosecuting me. You know what I got? I got a whole bunch of information. I know about William Wallace. I know about Vanessa and her little friends all over the state. I know about Hernandez and his little crew. I know about some of the shit that's happening in Gilbert now with the chief and how they're trying to keep crime statistics low by not busting people in town limit. It's crazy what's happening. You guys got nothing from me, but I got a mountain of information. Nothing. They got nothing. Remember, you got my emails now. How many emails did we get? 4? 3 or 4? 3 or 4 emails, and you got nothing. You've been defeated by Mr. Ruff at every turn. Basically, I'm a better player at this game than you, Marcus. You suck my real hard. Yeah. You're a fish, Marcus. You're a fish. Do you know what a fish is? That's what we call people in prison. You're a fish. Emails, bro. You get anything interesting?
No.
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 No?
No.
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 No! No!
No.
No. No.
No.
By the way, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but it is the DirectD branded Smoker's Traveler's Kit. This is a glass blunt or a one-hitter with the DirectD logo on it, a hard case with the DirectD logo on it, and a Bic lighter with the DirectD logo on it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's available on outfitterfreedom.com. The link to that website will be in the pinned comment and the description of this video. Definitely go get yourself one of these. Every pothead needs a DirectD smoker's kit. Trust me. You're not cool unless you have one. So you would abuse your authority if I exercise my right. Whatever. I don't personally care what you sentence me to. I'm appealing everything today, so it's going to freeze whatever you sentence me to, and we're just going to kick it to a higher court. Because clearly this one is corrupt.
They turning our communities to hot blocks. Yeah, they got Glocks, handcuffs, and badges. They swearing that they hot shots. They want to lock us and throw away the stop. Watch, you know DirectD will show you how to cop. Watch, cop, watch. Record them when a cop stops. And ignore the pig chatter when a cop talks. You don't need a top-notch camera, just a cop watch. You gotta know your rights or you lose them. So we cop, watch.